Hi, I'm Ben Shapiro, and I want to talk about war. I don't know anything about it, but here I am. I'm going to talk about it anyway.
If the United States were to try to pursue a faster collapse of the Iranian regime, I've mentioned on the show Kharg Island, which is a coral island about 15 miles off the coast of Iran, and 90% of all Iranian crude is processed there. Do you see the possibility that the United States military unleashes a special operation to take Kharg Island, essentially choking off the final vestiges, and indeed the entire centralized economy of the Iranian state, and essentially ending the IRGC's capacity to do anything?
Think for one fucking second. What the fuck are you doing?
Scott Ritter, a former employee of the Pentagon and the United States military, please inform this fucking idiot.
So this is a meaningless statement. No military professional, and I will say that again, no military professional would support taking Kharg Island, especially if it was linked to opening up the Strait of Hormuz. There's literally no relationship between the two. Moreover, we may not be able to take Kharg Island, because even if we initially seize it, those forces on that island will be bombarded by Iranian missiles and drones, logistically unsustainable. They will have to withdraw, and that will be a defeat. So I think Kharg Island is purely a political, rhetorical exercise.
We're already getting a lot of aircraft getting shot down already. Even one helicopter. Damn.
Oh my God!
And then the pilot. What did he really die for, honestly? Did he die to keep America safe? Did he die for our freedoms? Or the other Americans that died, what did they really die for? We honored them because they're Americans no matter what. But what did they die for? If no one thinks that the Republican Party isn't done, and I feel bad because there's some decent Republicans out there, but if the Republican Party is done because of Donald Trump going in here doing some stupid shit and everybody else has backed him, so if you signed anything, any legislation or anything like that, if you were on board with this, you're done. Check out what Dave Smith has to say about the situation.
This is going to tank Donald Trump's presidency. We're already past the point of that. The Democrats are going to win the House and the Senate. It's going to be impeachments and subpoenas and investigations for the next 2 years. And I don't think anyone from this administration can win the presidential in 28 at this pace. If you look at the polls, what the polls tell us is that this is the most unpopular war in American history going into the war. And
do you know how fucking bad it has to be the most unpopular war? In all the wars, think about all the wars we had in America. This one's the most unpopular war. Think about how bad shit has to be out here. And please don't get me started on who got us into this mess in the first place, please.
Israel is driving all of this. Israel owns the Congress, thanks to its Zionist billionaires here in the United States in the lobby. And they own the White House, obviously, because there is no earthly reason why we should be at war with Iran. Iran presents no existential threat to us, and whatever disputes we have with the Iranians, we could settle without going to war. We're at war because of Israel. That's all. In other words, we've thrown the world into crisis, all because of Israel.
So once again, this is me, Mouth Almighty, with your daily knowledge. If you enjoy this just a little bit, please like and subscribe. Thanks.